Okay. Yo, I'm back. Somehow. What is my camera seeing right now? There's something like in front of... Oh, okay. Very, interesting place for it to pause there. Alright. So we were working our way through around the ice area. I didn't go into the ocean at all here. I kind of worked my way along here. And then around here, I guess? I don't know if I explored this area very thoroughly, but I definitely didn't go up on top yet. And I haven't gotten into the water. I think I had a mission for TM, so let's do that since I'm at a fly point right now. Boop, 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 boop. Terrasilize to defeat a Pokemon. I wonder where I could find a quick, let's open them up. Ghost or... Well, it doesn't matter, really. Poison Pokemon. Because those are both, like, types I need to discover in order to make progress on some of my goals here. And I'll find that Quillfish eventually. Okay, this will work. I know what I must do. Here, I can get a ghost Pokemon, and I can go down to the water and get a swimming canyon Pokemon. All at the same time. Unfortunately, the ghost Pokemon isn't swimming, but... Wait, do I have to catch it? I can't remember. Take a picture of it. Apparently, that was good enough. Oh, no, but that was just the canyon Pokemon. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to get that poison Pokemon before I get too many of these, because otherwise I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens when I haven't finished quest, the level 10 quest, before getting the next level 10 quest. But where can I find a poison Pokemon? Ba-ba-da-dum. That's good. I'm at 8 out of 10 right now. Well, I mean, this is the spot. There isn't water around here, though. I think I'm gonna be able to find that quillfish very quickly or easily. Oh god, there's a trainer here. I'll just have to take a picture of it, so as long as I can get one to show up, I'm in a good position, but there's another trainer. Oh, I've actually seen this one. Maybe... No, I haven't. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's one by this stone, there's one by the fly point on the other region. I mean, I'll go back through this more carefully, but... What are you? Piplup. I know they can appear here. There we go. Okay. Back on track. Okay, so we need to do auto battles and defeat some Pokemon. And then there's a terrestrialization. Wait, so does this just spit me right out at that? Just because I can figure out. I'm checking the map. This cuts a... I know this cuts across, but this is like much further than I expected. Like looking in this cave. Like I can see the other end. No problem. Ah! I guess this does like tunnel out a little bit. Because yeah, this jumps us... Yeah, this is kind of where I was before, basically. Wait, but isn't there another cave entrance here? Maybe that's why I was confused. I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. I was like, it doesn't quite line up. Yeah, okay. That all makes sense in my head now. So the question is, where next? I really should probably go up. Catch a fighting type Pokemon. Oh yeah, I remember this fight. Okay, yeah, so I did go up here already. Just I guess why there's not too many items to find at the moment. I know they respawn, but... I do need them for my current quest. I'm also looking for fighting type Pokemon if I can find any. I should be careful not to level up Sinistea. Or, God, Beldum. If we do this trainer, it'll probably be a level. Hopefully not 2 levels. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely seen that happen before, but I always forget about it. I do, like, wonder, though, because, like, it was just luck that I traced Metang and not Porygon. Like, I don't remember if you can Trace. And basically you just end up with an ability called Trace that does nothing in battle. Again, I know I've seen the outcome of it before, I just don't remember. And for all I know, the answer has changed, you know, over the years. But... I mean, it's not a particularly hard situation to get into, especially in one-on-one battles. Just have 2 Trace users, like, up against each other at the start of the battle. I mean, could happen. Could happen anytime, really. But... yeah, I just don't remember. What's up, Sproyon? Claim victory in a terror. I could do that. At least I can try. Oh, this is the cave I just went into a moment ago. I wonder if doing an online terror raid counts. I wonder if there's any good ones online right now. When these auto battles happen. Connect to the internet. Pokeportal. Terror raid battles. I'm gonna see if there's any good ones. I'm really looking basically for Rhyperior and maybe the Porygon evolutions. I don't know if I want to do this Blastoise fight. None of these look like anything I need. Well, let's see if I can get in. Steel? I don't really have an answer for this. I'm sure everyone's all very prepared for the 7-star raid, and I, like, have nothing, so... unfortunately, if you have, like, one weak link in these battles, you kind of all just lose. So I kind of hope I don't get in. Because I'm going to ruin it for everyone. Otherwise, I'm going to have to think real fast about who I can bring. I guess Lucario is, like, my best choice, but... oh my god. Wait, why does this guy have a hecking ducklet? I mean, respect, I guess? I don't have a whole item, which is a shame. But... I don't know what else I would take with me. We're gonna lose, but it's fine. I mean, we have a hecking ducklet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that thing is, like, goated or something. Maybe it has Endeavor up its sleeve or something. I don't think that works very well on these guys. I know it does something, but I'm pretty sure the way these guys work is they have, like, some large number of, like, distinct health bars. You use things like that, it, like, acts on the current, like, segment of the health bar or something like that. I see, it's shiny. Yes, very cool. Oh, it just starts with that? It's probably going to do it twice or something, right? Oh yeah, that ducklet is so dead. I'm not sure if there was a plan there or not. That should be fine. This ducklet's just gonna ruin it for all of us. Yeah, that sucks. I've accomplished nothing. This is, like, so impressively bad right now. It's already dead. To be fair, none of us are really accomplishing anything, but... especially not me, and especially not this ducklet. Oh, unfortunately, I'm, like, actually dead. Wait, Blastoise used Aurus? Why didn't you do that earlier? Oh. GG. It has visible damage. Unlike before, for the first half of the fight, where it, like, literally didn't even have visual damage on it. Yeah. That went about as well as I was expecting it to. And somehow I wasn't the weakest link. Although I think that ducklet's, like, hard to beat. Yeah, just showing off those shiny. Alright, I'll have to just find my own, I guess. Okay, that's fine. It's worth, worth giving it a shot just to see, you know, what's going on in that world these days. Feels like it's about the same as always. Still just Iron Hands. To be fair, the Iron Hands actually should work fairly well in that fight, but I guess it does know the Aura Sphere, which is rough, I guess. Icy Rock. Wow, these are all bad. Why is Aura Sphere rough? Because it's super effective. Against Iron Hands, specifically. Oh, wait, it's fighting? Why did I think it was steel? Maybe because it has iron in its name. I guess iron isn't steel. It's some kind of metal. I just knew it was electric. Because the Pokemon card is electric, and that's, you know, that's all I know these days, it feels like. They're all iron. I suppose so. Although, aren't some of those actually steel type? I don't remember. Wait, isn't this guy fighting? Or maybe even this one? I don't remember if the little baby guy is. Ah, God. I need to catch a fighting type. Why can I not focus this guy? It's only fighting. Well, that's very convenient. Well, either way, Aura Sphere was definitely unfortunate for Lucario, because Lucario is a steel type. Which I kind of tend to forget about, actually. Clearly my knowledge of Pokemon types is very spotty. Should have Turret. I didn't have a chance to. It wasn't available yet. But yes, I definitely would have been in a better position had I done so. Crystallize. Swimming in the canyon. Yeah. Hello? What starter should you hunt? I don't know. For what? You like looking for shinies? That Titan is getting close to the level up. That'll evolve him. Sneak up and surprise a Pokemon in battle. Riolu? Riolu's a pretty good starter. Eevee is a pretty good starter. I think he... That scares me every time. Okay, it's fine. I get it. The internet sucks. We're all on board. Although, I don't know, that communication error, like, was not really happening too much before, so let's deal with that, but... If I want to do online, I'm going to have to reconnect again. Guy's a dragon trainer. Oh, Machopa's in this game? Same. I think so, but... I don't really remember. Machopa's in this game anywhere. That's kind of crazy to think about. Make yourself an HM. Ugh, the worst. Not really finding any new Pokemon right now. I'm gonna jump out into the water. Oh, I guess I could try to get a swimming Pokemon. This might be too far away, though. Yeah. Well, I'll get down there. Woo! Now we're talking. Travel, that's easy. Wait, have I done the challenge yet? No, I still have to do a terror raid, but I was working towards this den. I'll just do whatever's in it, unless it, like, looks really rough. It's normal type, so it should be fine, probably. Wait, so what do I have left right now? TM, travel, and then canyon, that's right. And how many... I've got to do this terror raid now then, before it fills up. Easy, alright. Probably like two-shot this thing, assuming it doesn't put up its shield, which it will. Yeah. Very close, but... Well, I mean, I only attacked it once. Yeah, I think it counts. Pearl, X1. Big Pearl, X1. Pearl, X1. XP Candy, M, X1. Pearl, X1. I got 3 of them, just group them together, dang it. I mean, I actually understand why they do it that way, but it's still, like, goofy to see. Like, 3 Pearl X1s spread out, like, not even in, like, gathered together in the drop, in the loot table. Alright. Okay, so there's 2 trainers that I have my sights on here. There's one over here, and then there's one over by the... closer to the gym, or whatever we want to call the arena. Am I close enough to these guys? Yes. Okay. Wow. Whoever that was had an insanely long cry. Why do I feel like I fought this fight before? They're both gonna intimidate me after I intimidate them, and... we're gonna be here all day. They really want to teach you what Intimidate is in this zone, I guess. Unfortunately, Palmot is very a physical attacker, so having my attack cut in half is not great. I think 2 stages is half, I can't remember, but... Yeah, I mean, maybe. But anything else I put in slot 2 is just as liable to be owned by some other problem. Wait, so did my Metang level up, like, from auto battles and I screwed up? Oh no, it leveled up from this battle, I see. Okay, all good then. Maybe I should, take another peek at my PC and clean things up, because I've got just random Pokemon, like, just sitting in my party right now. Hammer Arm. Oh yeah, and I caught this thing. Get out of here. Goodbye. And this was also just for mission. Goodbye. We're done with these 2. He used a Metagross in Hard Gold. That's pretty neat. I've never really gotten a chance because they're usually pretty late game-ish. I think it's good Pokemon. Ready for a challenge question? Not particularly. Wait, I only have 3 Pokemon in my party right now. Well. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that move is. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Okay, well, Gardevoir's dead. I don't know why you didn't attack Gardevoir, but I am very grateful for that. I don't think this is actually gonna like work out for me, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, I can kill. Why is Gardevoir like filthy right now? Oh my god. What is Snowscape? What the heck is Snowscape? I've never heard of this move before, and it keeps just failing, so I still don't know what it is. Snowscape makes it snow. Why are they using it? What is this team doing? Yeah. I guess I didn't realize that it was called that. I don't know. This is what happens when you play a DLC like long after the game, like a year and a half after the game came out or whatever. I don't remember any of the changes. Well, that went surprisingly okay. I mean, I should have lost Gardevoir, but... Oh. Okay, let's heal up. Okay. They're huddling around a Magmar because it's too cold out. I'm on my quest right now. Oh yeah, make a TM, that's annoying. And then also take a picture of the canyon biome. I should actually go run around the canyon biome anyway, because... Wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say because I need to get the starters that are there, but I didn't unlock the starters in that area yet. I could do that now. I think I have 3,000 points. Although, I guess I need 3,500 or whatever. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to pay for the challenge here. Although I don't need to do this now. I wasn't really planning on doing it until I finish exploring the rest of the area anyway. At which point I'll definitely have enough. I mean, even if I don't have enough, I can just like grind it out. They're not that expensive. So how many starters were there in this area? There was Piplup and Oshawott, and then there was two of the fire starters whose names I can't remember because I'm stupid. Scorbunny and Chimchar were here. Okay, did I unlock this as a fly spot? Because if I did, then all's well. Yeah. Probably buy some more Ultra Balls, actually. Make a bitter sandwich. Not this crap again. Wait, how did I have, like, almost... I had, like, to the thousands place, the same amount of LP as I had cash until this purchase just now. How does that even happen? Alright, thanks a lot. I'll see you around. Okay. Yeah, let's fly back to the... Okay, so I've explored now, like, basically the lower ridge of this mountain around here, and then also this, like, part of the plateau. I don't think I've actually explored this area. With Test Runner? No, I don't know. He's doing, stuff. Oh, he's been busy. But he'll be back sometime, probably next week. But I don't actually know, like, his schedule or anything, so that was kind of expensive. For all I know, he could poke me tonight and tell me he has an hour to play. But I'm not expecting it. He could be traveling for all I know. Okay. Wait, did I not get the thing for sneaking up on the eye? I guess that was no good. There we go. Right, and then I actually came here to take a picture. Well, if we assume that there's 4 starters in each area, which is probably a bad assumption, then I should be able to, like, track down the rest. But... it would be a bit weird because, I mean, that wouldn't be all of them. I don't know who's getting, like, kicked out or whatever, but... Well, actually, I guess maybe they might have excluded the ones that are in Legends Arceus, for example. Like we might not get a Cyndaquil here. I don't know though. Wait, was Piplup? I'll take your word for it. It's probably what I chose and I don't even remember it. Oh, it was in the wild. Okay, no, I was talking about the 3 starters, but that is a good point. That's a good point. There was a lot of them were in Arceus. It's just yeah. Okay, well, I don't need Charmander. No, I actually wanted to go to the terrarium, but that's fine. I can just fly there. Which is odd, actually, but, you know, whatever. I guess you're not actually flying your own Pokemon in this game. It's like a taxi service. Okay, so what? I'm just running around looking for random starter Pokemon? So I can pause over here and there. Oh, a Rowlet. Well, okay, well that actually kills the theory. That completely kills the theory. Oh yeah, I have to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do that now. Make a bitter sandwich. I'm like trying really hard to interact with this table right now. Let's just go to the end. I'm not sure I even needed like the 2 different peppers here. I'm gonna run out of peppers and I'm gonna have to go buy more or something. I'm gonna have to make do. I should just stack all of it on the center. That would have been more funny. They do stack quite well. It's such a random minigame. Why did this need to be a thing? I still don't understand that, but... I mean, I guess it's not like the first of its kind in Pokemon. I mean, like, making food minigames goes all the way back to, like, the Poffins, I guess. I had a minigame attached to it, too. Although that one, like, kind of actually, like, mattered. How well you performed. This one's just, like, put the sandwich together, you can make it as artistic as you like, and by the way, you'll never see it again. Nothing you do matters. Except for, like, just failing to stack it up. I guess that kind of matters, but, like... Does it even? I don't even know. I literally don't even know. Well, there's a Charmander, but I don't need Charmander. Yeah, it seems like it can be out here. I'll find one. I'll find one. I still need to kill... Yeah, I still need to auto battle a couple more. Maybe they're like hiding in trees or something. A rufflet, not a rowlet. Getting there. Got the right idea there, game. It doesn't help that this grass is super tall, and it's probably, like, super short. Maybe if we get out of the grassy area. It might not show up anymore if I do, though. I don't know. Oh. Crap. Snivy. Okay, well that's not what I was looking for, but... I like looked at, I scanned the wild again, and it's like, oh, you can find whatever the heck that frog water Pokemon is called. I was like, okay, we'll look for that, and then it's like Snivy shows up. It's like, okay, it's another new one. I mean, it actually makes 4. My ability was suppressed. Oh no. Now my grass moves won't get powered up when I'm low on HP. Whatever shall I do? Snivy. Yeah, they're gonna both appear here. Oh, maybe Snivy was there all along, I just didn't see it. Hunting at one of the bigger marshes might be good, though. Or it might lag the game worse, I don't know. I remember the marshy areas being somewhat problematic in terms of, I don't know, graphics optimization. Looking for Rowlet, and we're looking for... What's his name? Soggy? Soggle? Froglet? Sobble! Sobble! I was actually onto something. I knew that if I just said stupid, like, names for long enough, that would actually come to me, because I remember it being kind of a stupid name. Totodile? I'm not finding any of these things. Okay, well that makes 5. Oh, I need to be auto-battling. There we go. Holy crap, it's like a whole flock of Totodile? I don't... What do you call a group of Totodile? What do you call a group of crocodiles? A pack? A herd? What does Google say? Because, you know, Google is sure to be the ultimate source of knowledge here. What do you call a group of crocodiles? A float. Dude, all these always just sound so made up. A basque. Okay. A basque. A basque. Sure. I don't know, the more I look at this dex, the more I think that there might actually just be all of them. Let's, count the numbers. What did I estimate? 81? So if it goes to, like, 250, it should start at, like, around 170, 160, somewhere in there. Well, here we are. Yeah? Fair enough. Because it doesn't even start with Charmander. It should be Bulbasaur before this. This is Venusaur. Yeah. So it starts at 6654. And they're just in order. Because... yeah, that adds up. And then there's these nerds. And then some more nerds. I don't know. Okay, so there's just a whole section of the dex that's... It still baffles me to think that from, like, starters and evolutions alone, like, if you just take those Pokemon, of which there are apparently 81, and again, more if you count the Hisuian evolutions as well. I don't know if they count or not. I don't know if those are different forms or if they're technically different, like, dex entries. That's more than half. That's more than half of the original Pokemon. Ridiculous. It's also like a good third of this dex. Which is kind of disgusting. Catch a fairy-type Pokemon. There's another Rowlet. Okay, so what did I see? I saw Sobble? I saw Sobble. Who's probably only at the, like, marshes. Maybe there's more than... at, the ice area. Whoops, I thought that was just a rock. Oh, maybe I should have terrestrialized and defeated it. Oh well, whatever. It might be sturdy or something. I wasn't paying attention to what I just traced. Alright, what's here? Charmander. Okay, wait, so there's 81... No, there's not 81. There's 27. There's 9 generations. There's... 3 starters each. This game is already accounted for, so that's 8. Oh, so 8 times 3 is 24. Divided by 4 is 6. So if there's 6 in each zone, that actually divides them evenly. And how many have I seen in this zone? Charmander, Snivy, Rowlet, Totodile, and Sobble? That's 5. So maybe there's one more. Whoa. And I guess if they really wanted to, you know, keep things mixed up, they would have separate generations accounted for. Like, no 2 Pokemon in any zone would be from the same generation. If I was dividing them up, I would do it that way. Which means that, under that assumption, we've seen Gen 1, Charmander, Gen 2, Totodile, Gen 3, Snivy. Snivy's not Gen 3, Snivy's Gen 4. Right? Right. Sobble is Gen... Shifty Eyes 7? Maybe? Rowlet was Gen something recent. Probably 8. So we could have like a Trico or... Well, it wasn't the same generation as Snobble? Sobble, was he? Man, I don't know my Pokemon very well these days. Remember when like Gen 7 came out and I had kind of stopped playing Pokemon. I think the last game that I played before then was... Yeah, that was around when I kind of stopped. Because I played Alpha Sapphire, but I didn't finish it. I still actually haven't finished it. I don't know, I got sick of it. But when Gen 7 came out, I didn't play it. When Gen 8 came out, I didn't play it. When new Pokemon Snap came out, I played that, and I was like, man, Pokemon's good, huh? So I went back and I played Gen 7, and then I played Gen 8, after that or whatever, I think. I think that's how it went down. So, since that all came at me very quickly, I like do not. I could barely keep track of like the Gen 5 or the Gen 6 Pokemon very well. So like, and the Gen 7 and 8 stuff is just like, I don't even know anymore. And I guess we're in Gen 9, and I'm not even going to pretend I know the Pokemon in the game I'm playing right now. I mean, just earlier I didn't know that Iron Hands was not Iron. It's like, oh, it's a Steel type, he's weak to Aura Sphere. Isn't that a shame? Yeah. Would be, I guess. Would be a shame. Definitely was an experience playing new Pokemon Snap and just being like, literally, what am I looking at? I don't know this Pokemon. I met so many new Pokemon in new Pokemon Snap. It's almost like the name made sense or something. Aren't you dead? I guess not. I'm just kidding. Wait, no, I guess not. I guess I'm not just kidding. Now it's dead. Sometimes you've gotta let things play out. Might finally be figuring out Fairy. Dude, I use a Gardevoir almost exclusively and I still haven't figured out Fairy. You would think having a Fairy-type Pokemon with Fairy-type moves in your party would give you a pretty good understanding of its strengths and weaknesses, but I still get it confused pretty routinely. I mean, to be fair, there's other types aside from Fairy that I also get confused. Speaking of Fairy types, I can find one and catch it apparently. Berry is sweet. The thing that's like weird is that Fairy kind of like fits in this weird spot where it like plays similarly to Psychic in some ways and like similarly to I don't know, it like fits into the like the Psychic Dark triangle or whatever. It's not really a triangle, but it like Psychic Dark and Fighting like group that always had that like weird matchup. It like kind of like lives in there, it feels like to me. And that was like a grouping that I always like did have a pretty good grasp of because of Pokemon Stadium. You play with Umbreon and Espeon. So it's like I learned the Dark and the Psychic types probably the best from that. Like got the good intuition from that. And so the fact that Psychic is like kind of like some of those things, but not, or sorry, that Fairy is kind of like some of those things, but not exactly like them, is like always confuses me. Probably spouting nonsense here, but that's how my brain works. That's how my brain pretends to work. I'm not finding any starters back here. I might have to look. It was weird because I was seeing starters all over the dang place in the other zone. Oh! Fennec. What is it called? Okay, well, I found my last one. I still have 2 to catch, though. Oh, good, I found it. Oh, Fennekin. I was closer than I thought. This is still just me assuming that there's only going to be 6 in this zone, though. There could be more. I guess there could, like, in theory, be overlap. I should, go talk to the photographer lady. Because I've got 150 Pokemon now. Now, I am kind of here. Can't catch this thing. Fire Blast. I'm just gonna get critical capture eventually. That's probably what's gonna happen. That's what always happens. Kinda can use Sunny Day. The sunlight faded. I don't know, some of the other starters were easy to catch. This one's giving me a bit of trouble here. Maybe I just got lucky. That was maybe critical? Yeah. Okay, I already had Charmander. Maybe Rowlet wasn't the same generation as Fennekin, though. Maybe my whole generational divide logic was just complete BS. That would be very logical to assume that everything I say is BS. Oh, get out of here! God dang it. Yeah, even playing Gen 6, I only played it once. I feel like I need to, I feel like I'm probably gonna replay Axe. Oh, there's what we're looking for. Like before, you know, Legends ZA comes out. I can stream it now, so, I mean, literally no reason for me not to. But that'll probably happen closer to the time. Am I gonna buy a new copy? Maybe. Or buy the one I don't own. If it's cheap enough. Ever seen a cheap Pokemon game? Yeah, that's fair. Wait, I needed to take a picture of that guy. Well, really now. What do I need to do right now? Oh, right, a fairy type. I still don't even have a plan for that. Game? I guess Snubble could work? when I go back to the polar zone. Have you ever seen a Pokemon game on sale? I don't know. I mean, I assume that if I just, like, walk into a GameStop and be like, yo, you have Pokemon, like, Y version? They'd be like, yeah, it's used. Here it is, $100. I'll be like, Here it is, used, $20. I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. I almost want to catch this, but... How have I not just found Oddish yet? Where is that little guy? What am I even doing right now? I should be going back to the polar zone, right? I'm trying to think. Oh no, I was seeing if I could find any fairy Pokemon. Yeah. And I am not doing that. Yeah, okay, let's fly back. Maybe I'll start from... No, that's... Wait. This is outside? I could have sworn this was going to be in the cave. This is in the cave, okay. I don't remember this spot. I don't remember going to this spot. I remember activating this spot. I don't know where this is. No, I remember this guy. There's a trainer around here that I didn't get a chance to fight yet. Whoa. Don't remember where it was, though. Just down this slope. Okay, this is actually not the one that I think I was looking for, but we'll take it. I think one of the problems is that in recent games, they just, like, give you the answer. It's like, ah, yes, this is super effective, this is not very effective, and you can just, like, look through all your moves and, like, find one. You don't have to think about it anymore, which is fine. It's fine, it's just... If anything, it's good. But... it does kind of stop you from learning it on your own. Because you don't have to. Why are we in, like, space? Why did we enter a pocket dimension to evolve our Pokemon? That's not normal. What, like, crazy crevice am I sitting in right now that the game had to, like, boot me to the pocket dimension to evolve my guys? I've seen this before, but yeah, I don't know what the conditions are. to force this to happen. I mean, you would assume it's just because there's, like, not appropriate space or something. But I don't know what that actually means. I don't know what noise I just made, but it sounded more like a cat than an owl. I guess this is just too sloped or something. It seems pretty open to me. Whatever. Not a problem. Ah, here we go. Ooh, there we go, nice crit. Every other capture. Sorry, every other attempt at a capture has been like a critical capture. And basically every capture has been a critical capture. I just don't catch Pokemon normally anymore. Terrastalize to win, okay. I'll do my best. Ah. Wait, how big is this terrarium actually? Look, there's like a whole, like, ocean beyond the mountains, and then more mountains beyond that, and then there's, like, the... Or is, like, all that out there just, like, a projection on the outer screens or whatever? I don't know. Because when you look up, it actually doesn't seem that high. I mean, you know, in comparison to just how much space there is, like, going outward. Catch a dark-type Pokemon. Give your Pokemon a nice washing. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon. Bonk. Take a photo in the savannah biome. Here we go. I think this is the guy that yeah, this is the guy I saw before. No, maybe not. I actually don't know. I mean, I guess they don't give you when something's like, you know, quad effective or double effective. You don't get, like, that detail of information, so... There's still situations where actually having, like, knowledge benefits you, but... Crap, Crocodile is a little bit behind here. That also sounds like a cat. That also sounds like... I think all Pokemon cries are actually just cats. Prove me wrong. It's just a really big cat. Maybe the Pokemon themselves are just all cats. We never realized it. We were too dumb to realize that they're all just cats in a trench coat. And it's all just a facade. What am I even doing anymore? Dark type, Savannah, Terrastalize. Oh yeah, and wash my Pokemon. Ow. Amnesia, good one. I'm hoping this is enough for Croconaw to evolve, and then I'll switch out. The Big Jaw Pokemon. Like, seriously lacking in Gen 3 right now. I mean, so far so good, though. I think there's still 2 starters in this zone that I have yet to see, and they're probably out swimming in, like, the ocean, if I had to guess. I've been here. Okay. Wait, what are we doing? Savannah, washing, dark, swimming. Oh god, I like, can't do any of that here. I can't even do the washing because this stupid slope. Here, this is what I need to do. Wait. So I was gonna do this forever ago, and then I like forgot. Wow. Hopefully this doesn't like set me on some quest that's never gonna end. Sure, I'll heal, why not? I need to get my Terra Orb back anyway. She is. Oh, 200! Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that was 150. Okay. That makes my life easier, I guess. Because I don't have to deal with some, like, crazy mission. Nothing here is swimming, per se. This water is deep enough. You can even call this water. Have I been driving right past dark types and not thinking about it? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any. Is this like actually swimming? I guess. Oh. Whatever, just... I knew it, the bush was an enemy. I knew it, the Koroks were the enemy. Korok. It all makes sense. Nice crit. Nice slow motion crit. Oh, I didn't see you there. Just trying to sneak up on something here. Having a bad time of it. Okay. I do need to be auto-battling. And then I should get back into the ice area and continue exploring. Fortunately, this is actually a good spot for it. Because I have always gone east from this point, but we can go west this time. And this is kind of where I just started from the flying, from the fly spot. But surprisingly sheer cliff here. A party down here. No items. Maybe I've already been in here. And recently. And I like forgot somehow. Okay, I have not gone further west than this. Not at this part of the mountain. Oh my god. Okay. Made it to the peak. Now we just like kind of spiral down, I guess. Kind of. Slide down more like. Oh crap, I forgot to wash my Pokemon. Again. Am I gonna find a place to do that anywhere around here? This doesn't look like a great spot. Shout outs to continually using types that are not Psychic after Terra Psychicking my Gardevoir. Because it doesn't actually matter that you use the appropriate type, just that you Terra'd. Alright. Please. I believe. I believe. Yes. The picnic gods have smiled upon me. Sure. I'm like morbidly curious what would happen if I got too close to the cliff there, but something tells me that I should mind my own business. Yeah. The soccer ball. Wow. Okay, that can be a good time. So much for spiraling down. I'm just at the bottom. Nice camera. Crap. Oh, miss? Let's go. Oh, that's a flying Pokemon I can take a picture of. I just healed off of Ice Body. That is quite epic. Eh. Why are all these Pokemon using Snowscape? I don't understand the logic. Okay, I need to, like, not auto-battle. Maybe I can sneak up on this. No. Good. Yeah, okay, that counted. Excuse me. Here we go again. Right. Catch a poison type Pokemon. That Tang is like long gone. I'm not sure I've been down at this part or not. I kind of think I did go this way though. It's not. Might not have been quite at this height when I explored this part. Yeah, it's literally just like sticking out of her tail. Sticking out of her tail. That would have been good to find a moment ago, but I don't care anymore. Okay, now that both of my Pokemon have leveled up and evolved, I can auto-battle a little bit more. Yeah, I guess I just haven't explored at this height yet. After all. I definitely have been down there, though. Yeah, okay, this is about where I crossed, and then... Okay, so I should go back up then. Ice Storm. Still need to catch that dark type. Need to find something that qualifies. I guess the Quillfish would work, but I'm nowhere near the water right now, so I'm not gonna find it. Curse. I'm not sure what else. Can't really think of too many dark types right now. Ah, we're back. Well, kind of. I have been here before, but I haven't... I don't think I've been on this side around this height yet. Yeah. Well. Okay, now we're back. This is the summit. I mean, I'll have to climb a little bit more to get there, but I don't feel like doing that. So I think this like covers the basically south half of this zone. I still haven't found the lady who's like tracking trainers for me on this area yet. Ah, crap. I can't even terrestrialize. Okay, well, fair enough. I should just fly then. Get the, Poké Center. Take a picture of a canyon. And then maybe I'll finally head towards the, head towards the ocean. Oh, right. Oh, crap. This is, like, full. Wait, what does it mean, then? Jeez. So, I might just be wasting points or whatever now. Ah, and I could have got this done, like, forever ago, because I've been passing Dragon Pokemon this whole time. I just forgot I even had the quest. Oh, and speaking of... Okay. One thing at a time. Clear the bonus quest. There you are. Crap. That was a blank. Okay. You. Catch a dark type. Heal up for kicks and giggles. And I'm going to fly to Larryville. Because... this is where I remember being able to get egg stuff. It was one of these... I mean, this definitely has egg power. It's not egg power level 2, but maybe this is what I was remembering. Ah. Okay. And then I need to actually, like, have Pokemon in my party that can breed. Bag. Bag? There's no Pokemon in my bag. Okay. Okay. Set up a picnic. And now we wait. Every 10 seconds there's a chance. Apparently. I don't know. It'll be a fun surprise. That's why I'm doing it this way. Yeah. Amazing how much of a difference that makes, huh? In one case, it took, like, literally less than a minute. In the other case, it took, like, over 20 minutes. So long that I just gave up and didn't even get it. I don't know how long I was in there, but it was way too long. Can't strike a pose in this game. It's kind of sad. Or maybe you can, I just don't remember how to do it. Up on the D-pad. Alright, thank you. Let's do it. What? Didn't work. Oh. Well, I can't even do it in here, apparently. Okay. Good enough. Alright, that's some insurance for the next time or times that I get it. Could you imagine riding an airplane and just a Dragonite is, like, flying next to you? I don't feel like that would be safe for either the plane or the Dragonite. Or the people in the plane. Okay, I should probably just fly. Yeah, let's go here. No, Drizzle is getting close to a level. Wouldn't take long. What's it gonna be? I got my money on Fennekin. Actually, I have no money on anything. Alright, fine. I mean, it was a 1 in 5. Why do they want me to go back to the canyon biome again? I just finished being there. They like really do not want to let me leave the canyon biome, and the canyon biome's like the one place that doesn't have starters at it still. I mean, we're getting close to like being able to have the starters there, but I'm not there yet. I'm at like what, 2.3k maybe? Maybe 3k? Yeah, almost 2.3. Ah! Is this the same trainer that I already fought? Who was trying to like direct me to the plaza? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I've closed the loop again. So let's just kind of, I guess, go from the wall here, go up and down, I guess. And hope that I can find some new starters so I have something to put in my party. What does the map say? Oshawott, okay, yeah. I've already got Oshawott. Excuse me. Ideally looking for quillfish right now. I'm not sure it can even appear here, though. Yeah. Piplup. There's a trainer. They seem to be a high level one too. Just gives me some chances to evolve my Pokemon. Oh! This might be where the lady is to check my victory. Yeah, there she is. Good. I can get a count. There's no way I've got all 14, but I should be pretty high. I might have at least 10. Let's, I kind of get the feeling that neither of these attacks are going to kill either, so I could double up, but I might be, like, fighting right into a protect if I do that, so there's also that. That actually kind of means that my choice didn't matter. Yeah, it wasn't enough. I'm not too surprised. Ow. That sucks. Okay, well that confirms it wasn't holding like clay at least. That thing is definitely holding an Oka or berry or whatever the heck it's called that reduces fire damage. Like, you literally just don't see Caesars. Really, anything that has a quad effective weakness, like, is always holding the berry that reduces damage. It seems like. Oh no, it didn't. I stand corrected. It had a sash, I guess? Why? I mean, I guess that has the same effect in some ways, but... Nice. Oh. Alright, we should be getting 2 evolutions now. Oh, I don't know why I... Sometimes I'm just tapping buttons in the controller, you know? Whoops. That's not even the first time that's happened. Maybe like in this DLC playthrough, but I've definitely done that like more than once before in my life. Wait, what? Did she just say 14? Pretty sure she just said 14. Is that all of them? Why is there a shadow of a hand, like, reaching out to get... Oh, that's my shadow. No, it's more than 14. Wow. There's 16 students in this biome. Well, fortunately, there's, like, quite a few more islands for me to investigate, so... Although that's about all that's left, so... Hope that I can find the 2 remaining trainers on the, you know, 2 remaining islands. Ah. How did I get over here? Wow. This guy was having absolutely none of that. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, she's gonna snap out of it. It'll be fine. I can't see how I'm throwing the ball, so I can't tell if it's a crit or not. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. That was critical. They both went into the Pokeball. Scientists still can't answer if it was the same Pokeball, though. Ah, that's fine. Alright, I'm not mashing buttons on the controller this time. I think you've seen an evolution in water. Couldn't tell you if I have or not, but... Usually it just happens on a floaty, but I guess if it's a Pokemon that can swim, you know, they'll actually swim like normal. Just neat, I guess. Catch an ice-type Pokemon. You know, normally that would sound difficult, but for once I'm in an area where that's not a problem. Although I'm not seeing any immediately. What? Well, I found one. I don't want to screw with you. Too much effort. Sure, Lapras has a pretty low catch rate. starting to get the feeling I'm not about to find 2 more trainers. It's a bit of a bad feeling. Well. Okay. Are any Pokemon that lose or gain the ability to swim on evolution? That's a good question. That would require a lot of thought and or looking down a list of Pokemon to even get a guess. I mean, I can't think of any off the top of my head that would reasonably have that behavior, but... Really? Alright, well, what have you got up your sleeve? The only reason that you have that is so you can set something bad up. Huh? The heck was that? Sure. Flame. Funny. Wow, dodge that one. I was kind of hoping to see what... Is Doodle just Sketch? Did they rename it? No, whatever. I wanted to see it use Moonblast. No, what are you doing? This is a hecking trainer battle, buddy. You're never gonna... never gonna see the result of that. repeated it twice, too. What the heck is Doodle? The signature move of Graphii, not Giraffic at all. I always misread that. Changes the abilities of the user and any ally to the targeted Pokemon's ability. Oh. Okay. Oh, so they, like, got rid of, Wait. The idea is to get rid of Truant, I guess. But the funny part is that it ended up doodling Moody, which is its own ability. Because I traced it to begin with. Also, apparently the Japanese name Doodle is Trace, so there's that. Oh! Whoa. There's a cave in here. Can't possibly be a very big one, but... I didn't look at the actual writing. I just saw what they said that the translation was for the Japanese name. I should have looked more carefully. Okay, so I still need to catch an ice Pokemon? I do. That just ain't it. That's not what I want. I don't want to deal with another Lapras. Because it's going to use Perish Song again. I'm going to fail to catch it. It's just going to be awkward. Where are all the ice types at? How did this happen? I'm in the ice biome and I like can't find a single ice Pokemon. That's not a Lapras. All of a sudden I'm surrounded by fairy and poison types, which is like... Oh, this is... Evolution. So this guy's actually... Although it's probably going to be annoying to catch, but not as annoying as Lapras. So I think I will settle. Critical. Claim victory in a terror raid battle. Yeah. We'll see about that. Yeah, and I'm back on this shore now, which is actually not good. Because if there's any trainers, I would have fought them already, probably. Yeah, I've definitely, like, kind of explored this part. So I'm missing a trainer again. That's not great. I have, like, much less of an idea. Where to even, like, look. Did I actually hit all the islands here? I don't know if I went to this one, or this one. I think maybe I hit this one, but maybe not this one. It looks too small to have a trainer on it, but I could be pleasantly surprised. What am I even doing anymore? Terror raid, apparently. Oh yeah, the canyon biome. Definitely what I'm doing right now. I've been neglecting to take a picture of one of these guys for a while now. Okay, back to auto-battling. That I can do, except not on the water, unfortunately. I guess maybe if I used one of my water Pokemon, I could, but too lazy to switch my lead. Yeah, it looks like there could be a trainer here. This looks like prime trainer location. Right up there by the little thing. You can see it. There's no trainer here. Oh, that kind of blows. Catch a flying type Pokemon. That's a little harder than taking a picture of a Pokemon that happens to be flying. Because most of the Pokemon that happen to be flying aren't actually flying types. Speaking of which... yeah, I'm short a trainer. I'm also short 2 starter Pokemon, in theory. I only found 4 in this zone. Like, are there, like, 7 or 8 in other zones to make up for it? Or if I just, like, somehow continually missed them. I don't think so. Oh, I guess I need to finish that Terror raid. There could be a trainer in the Chargestone Cave somewhere that I missed, though I feel like I did a pretty good job while I was there. Wow. Okay. Found him. Maybe he wasn't here. Maybe he wasn't here. Although Tracker Lady seems very well informed in that case. She's like on a freaking island, and yet she knows where everyone is at all times. Maybe she's the final boss. Okay, well that's 3 out of the 4 zones done. In terms of trainers. Which is good. Nice. Get this one out of the way. Terrestrialize. Make yourself an HM. TM. Whatever. I keep, like, reading that the wrong way. Like, the phrase, like, make yourself scarce. Like, you are making yourself scarce. You're not making scarce for yourself. Like, make yourself into a TM is like, my brain is just not well equipped. Make yourself a TM. Make a TM for yourself, make yourself into a TM. I don't know, it's ambiguous. One of them makes sense, one of them doesn't, but, I mean... That's never stopped me before. I can... Oh, you know, I've passed this guy, like, 15 times or whatever, and every time I'm like, I think he's saying rest in peace. But I, like, don't actually read his message, because I'm, like, in such a hurry to, like, I don't know, just go somewhere. Finally he can read in peace. I was like, why can he finally rest in peace? Why is he dying? Like, what is happening with this poor student? Alright, that's all of them. Do they, like, have more? No, that's that. Okay, and these I can buy, although I am gonna hold on to this BP to, like, actually pay for progress. But for now, I think it's a good time to stop. So next time we'll do, maybe the challenge in the ice zone, so I can actually call that place a wrap. I guess I should do a terror raid. I'm not gonna do it now, though. Like, try to clean up some of these missions, but yeah, for now I'm gonna call it. So, thanks for watching. More someday. Who knows when that day will be. But... Yawn, 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 yawn. Alright, peace.